Well, hi, it's nice to talk to you guys. Enjoying the series so far. Since I asked Rory this already, Florence, why did you want to be a part of the show?
Yeah, I think I got the script through and I don't do this often, but I was like, I have to do this. And I did everything I could to try and I just did my best, obviously not knowing what the outcome would be. But I think the writing was so strong. The whole Sheffield in the 80s situation era was like super exciting. And my dad, I told my dad about it and he was really excited by it. So I was like, okay, I have to do this for my dad. And yeah, and then the way that the music's also such a massive part of it, and music and film and TV is like my favorite thing on earth. So yeah, and also I wanted to work with Lucy, the director. So it was pretty easy to want to do it.
Oh. And then
Yeah.
for both of you, talk about working with each other and kind of building that relationship.
Oh, it was fine.
Oh.
It was fine.
No,
No,
it's great.
yeah, it was. We had a lot of chemistry reads with a lot of different people, and we were the very last combination of people. But it clicked straight away, and I knew it was going to be Rory. It was very, very clear, and yeah, we had the best time shooting together. Like we became really close friends, and yeah, now we get to celebrate and come to places like Boston, South by Southwest to celebrate it. So yeah.
Yeah, I know. I feel very lucky that she was such a huge part of this for me. Obviously because we had so many scenes together. She's so amazing. We got on so well very quickly.
Yeah.
And I thought, I just remember thinking when we were at the chemistry reads, I was like, that's how I imagined Alison. And the fact we got on.
Thanks.
Yeah, haven't I told you that? Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, like the whole shoot was so fun and we got on so
Yeah.
well and we've become like really good friends. So yeah,
Yeah.
it was lovely.
Now, Florence, you're obviously also young and were not around during the decade of this. What was it like for you getting to use that kind of tech and being around that period for you?
It was really exciting. Like I think the 80s is such an exciting time in history, and so delving into that was really yeah, it was just something new, which was exciting. And we worked with a dialect coach called Jamie, and he introduced us to different videos of bands in the 80s in Sheffield, to help us with the accent, but also to help us with like the whole genre as a whole. So yeah, it's been really, really fun. And like the outfits, the hair, the makeup is some of the most exciting parts of the 80s. Like we walked onto set and there'd be supporting actors in the most incredible 80s outfits, and that's when I was like, this is sick.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
Just walking around with those headphones on.
Yeah.
I wanted to take them home and they didn't work. So the Walkman.
Yeah.
Can't go anywhere with the Walkman.
We learned how to make a mixtape.
Yes, we did. I was so bad at making, like, you don't understand. Like, we had to have our production designer sit there and actually talk me through it as we're going through it. It's pressing a lot of the same buttons at the same time. I know,
Yeah.
like, I'm just like, that is terrible. That probably sounds very
everyone for doing that. It's
Yeah.
quite a difficult process.
Yeah, and that's why it was like so like romantic, it was a big
Yeah.
deal. So yeah.
I was gonna say yeah, it took quite a while to do that when you had to sit there and wait for it to record.
Yeah, my mum said she used to record the radio, and if someone interrupted, she wouldn't. Everyone's nodding. She wouldn't get the song. Or, yeah, like it's wild, but it's really cool.
No, that's definitely what happened. So what did you two learn about yourselves working on this? And did you learn a lot from working with your counterparts as well? I mean, I know you didn't have scenes with them, obviously, but I'm assuming that you still worked with them somewhat. So
yeah, well, yeah, the process was kind of separate, which I wish it had been more intertwined. But obviously, we're playing the same characters, so it was quite separate. But I learned so much working with Rory. Like he probably doesn't know, but he like really helped me through, and like working with a good incredible scene partner, it makes your job so much easier. But yeah, this was kind of my first role that I had as much involvement with, and that I learned so much from that. And even like the amount of scenes we would film in a day was something new to me, and it was all very very fun, very grateful for the experience.
Yeah. What did I learn about myself? I think I learned that, like, I mean, I like researched about these 80s and all the kind of songs in the 80s, and I think I learned that just like if you just put your mind something and like go outside your comfort zone and try something new, you never know. Like I feel like my personality has changed since the show, and I think that like Jim actually in a weird way was kind of a part of a reason of me discovering myself in a way after the show. So I think that yeah, discovering this whole other world has made me learn that I need to be open-minded, I guess. Yeah.
That's so awesome.
And I know we're almost out of time, but really quick, Florence, did you do anything in particular to make your character like the same as Teresa? Did you copy anything that she did or anything like that?
Yeah, so I was actually cast when she had finished filming, and I did see a scene. There's a scene where she walks through. This is after the episodes that you watched. Can I say this? Anyway, she walks through a field with Jim. Yeah, and I did see that, and it was yeah, it was really interesting to see. But when I got the audition through, I was sent like photos of Teresa when she was younger, which was again like really interesting. And I'd seen Teresa in a few films, but yeah, it was quite a separate process. But the character changes so much that it we could rely on the director to guide us through that. And yeah.
Great. Well, thank you both of you. Appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing the rest of the series. So I've only seen a few. So.
Thank you so much.
Lovely to meet you. Thank you.
Bye. You too. Have a good rest of your day.
And you. Bye.
Bye bye.